Good Monday evening, Southwest Arkansas. Welcome back to Southwest Arkansas weather on Monday, August 3rd, 2026. Taking a look at your evening weather blog. Starting off with our current conditions as of 9 p.m. this evening. We can see temperatures in Prescott, Arkansas right now at our HazCam camera at 84 degrees. Humidity values around 57% with a mix of mostly clear skies there with some clouds there as we go into the evening and nighttime frame. Looking at what we seen earlier and throughout the day today, not a whole lot has occurred. When we back this up earlier, temperatures started out in the 70s, quickly warmed or slowly warmed to the 90-degree mark and upper 80s, mid to upper 80s by 12 p.m. Still a little cooler compared to what we've seen earlier this week, or really late last week. And then as we got into the afternoon, we seen highs that ranged mainly in the mid 90s to lower 90s across the region, 95 in Magnolia, 93 to upper 80s elsewhere across the region, and into the lower 90s there as well. They've cooled back down, though, as we've gone throughout the evening, into the 70s and lower 80s now. Radar's been clear throughout the day, but looking at what could be in store for the future with the HRRR model, we are watching maybe for the possibility of some isolated hit-or-miss showers being a possibility, maybe along the Arklatex region on the Tuesday afternoon and evening time frame. It's a low chance, but still something we got to watch closely. Can't rule out maybe hit-or-miss shower down there, right around 10% with that. Maybe another 20% chance of some rain and some hit-or-miss showers and storms, or isolated storms and showers there on Wednesday afternoon and evening as well. Another time frame that we're looking forward to or looking towards is the is the end of the week. There is some differences in model data when we look at the European model. Right now, it's showing some scattered chances of rainfall on that Thursday time frame, or hit-or-miss chances there again. And then maybe something else on Friday, maybe something coming out of the north towards us, maybe a line that's weakening on as it comes through. We'll see, though, because if we look at the same time frame on another one of our weather models, it is showing a little bit of a difference here. The GFS model for the Thursday time frame shows some isolated showers and storms, coverage not near as wide, but for Friday, not a whole lot. As we go throughout Friday, it's not picking up on much of anything there for the Friday time frame. So, there's still some details to iron out with that time frame for the upcoming end of the week, and we'll continue to iron out those details. So looking at the area-wide 6-day forecast, we're going to see high temperatures tomorrow get up into the mid-90s across the region, mid to upper 90s being a possibility there, once again with a 10% chance of some isolated afternoon hit-or-miss showers, mainly across the Arklatex region. Very hot conditions with mostly sunny skies. Partly cloudy on Wednesday with highs in the mid 90s there and into, really lower mid 90s and upper 90s being a possibility there as well, with 20% chance of some hit or miss showers or storms. Overnight lows in the 70s once again. Then on Thursday, very hot conditions continue with partly cloudy skies again, 10% chance of some hit or miss showers and storms, some highs in the mid 90s mainly across the region. Good little average there across the region. Is when you look at those area-wide 6-day forecasts, those high temperatures are kind of a good average across the whole region. Doesn't mean your exact area is going to get 96 degrees. It may be a couple degrees warmer, a couple degrees cooler on our daily forecast. That's when we really go into detail about specific temperatures. Or high temperatures for areas, but you can see overnight lows continue in the mid 70s. We warm back up to near the triple digit mark again into the upper 90s there for Friday and Saturday with mostly sunny skies, and that continues through Sunday. Overnight lows in the 70s once again. Only a 20% chance on Friday, although we are watching it closely when we because really could see those chances begin to increase depending on what happens with the model data, as there's still some uncertainty there. But as we start to get closer, if the European model wins out on the scenario it's showing with some more scattered thunderstorms being a possibility there on Friday, expect those chances for rain to increase. Still got to iron out that detail, or those details, with some a little bit of that uncertainty there with that. Although overall though, we just continue with a warm, hot week. We start to see those humidity values kind of return. Those dew points kind of begin to increase towards the second half of this week as that ridge tries to move back in over place over us, and we'll see winds start to shift out of the south either late tomorrow or into Wednesday, and that will help bring pull some of that moisture back north for a little bit. But overall, other than some hit or miss chances, it's going to remain mainly dry, maybe up till Friday time frame. We'll watch that closely once again. But that's all we have for the evening weather blog tonight. Big thanks to all of our sponsors for making this possible. The Grease Gorilla, Patterson's Credit Union, Janus Auto Supply, Parts City Auto Parts, located in Murfreesboro, Arkansas, same place as the Grease Gorilla there in Patterson's Credit Union in Arkadelphia and the Glenwood area. Elite Tree Service, they are headquartered in Gurdon, Arkansas, but their team covers 120-mile radius around Gurdon, covering multiple neighboring counties and communities. Landmark Insurance Agency, located in Nashville, Arkansas, for all your insurance needs, and Palmer's Roofing for all your roofing needs across southwest Arkansas. Give them a call at those numbers right there. Check them all out on their designated social media pages and websites as well. As always, we're continuing to try to grow our camera network, so if you own a business or anything of that nature, or a county OEM, police chief, fire chief, sheriff, anything of that nature, or county judge, county official, feel free, or city official, or you own a business, feel free to contact us as we continue to try to grow this network to help better our weather awareness across the region, as we continue to try to get more of these cameras up to get better eyes on the skies during severe weather in areas where we don't really have much to be able to see what's coming into those areas. We can have these to keep eyes on the skies, as we always say. But that's enough of that. Have a good rest of your Monday night. Thank you guys very much for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.